Now, in this question, it's the 2015 Paper 2 question 14, and it's about. I'll let you pause the video and have a go at it if you want. I'm going to do 14a in this video and 14b in the next video. So we're told this information that the area of the card is 270 square centimetres and there's a border X. So let's sketch out what we know. So we will do AI and AII in this video and B in the next one. So this distance is 9. That is 9 centimetres. I won't put the units in because that will take up a lot of space. This is X because the width of the border at all points is X, so that is X. That is X, and this is also X. But we have this is 9 and this one is 13. I will mark this in green. So this is 13. And the question asks us to write an expression for the length of the card in terms of X. The length is this part. The length is this, and it goes this box, and it then includes the border. So that's X plus 13 plus X. So you can clearly see that this is X, 2X, then 13 plus 2X is the length. So the answer to AI would be 13 plus 2X. And the units, well, a length is centimetres, not centimetres squared. So that would be 13 plus 2X. Now, part II is to show that 4x squared plus 44x minus 153 equals 0. 2 marks. It's hard to know where to start with this type of question, but you're told that the area of the card is 270 square centimetres. So if you find an expression in terms of X for the area of the entire card, including the border, then you equate it to 270. That could be a possible solution. So let's give it a go. So we know that the length, but the other dimension is 9. We'll say that the width of the entire card is this distance, and it's 9. So that's 9. There's X and another X. So that would be 9 plus 2x is the width. So we say total area of the card is equal to the length multiplied by the width, and you want to write all of this out just to be on the safe side. So the length multiplied by the width. So the length we found in the first part is 13 plus 2x, and the width, now this, remember, this includes the border, so that's 13 plus 2x, all being multiplied by 9 plus 2x. And what you want to do is you want to expand these out. You want to multiply two brackets. So the method we're going to use is we're going to write each of the terms in one bracket down a column, and the other one along this row. So that is 9 2x. And we want to then multiply each box. So you multiply the 13 by the 9, then the 13 by the 2x, and put it in here, and 2x times 9, and the 2x. So 13 times 9 is 117. 13 times 2x is 26x. Then 2x times 9 is 18x. Then 2x times 2x is 4x squared. So then we have to add these 4 terms together, and that gives us the final answer expanded out. So we have one term in x squared, that's the 4x squared, so we have 4x squared, and 18x add 26x is 44x, and add on 117, and this is an expression for the total area. Will include the units of centimeters squared. This looks a lot like what we have here. So 4x squared plus 44x appears here. So we can then equate this to 270. So then we have 4x squared, or right, area, sorry, pardon me, 4x squared plus 44x plus 117 equals 270, and we have to write it with a 0 on the right hand side, and if we take away 270 from either side, we will get 4x squared plus 44x minus 153 equals 0, and that is exactly what the question requires. You have to show that, and if the question says hence show that, well, there's two things we can infer. hence implies that you have to use the answer that you previously obtained from part AI. You have to use that, and if it says show that, you have to show the working in detail. You can't just write it down. You have to show exactly what it is you're doing, and that looks fairly good. So that would be 3 marks in total between both of those parts. Let's have a look at how the SQA would mark this one. There's little room for negotiation on AI. That's 1 mark, and it's just write it down. The first mark, or the second mark, or the first mark of II would be given for 4x squared plus 44x plus 117. This, and pardon, excuse me. The last mark would be for finishing the job off simply, and there's not much left to go over in the marking scheme, so there's 3 marks, and that's how they would be obtained in this question. I will show you this one last time. So I hope you found the video useful, and best of luck with the studying. Thank you for watching.